Hello, this is Hayden Ahn, and this is first grade lesson 3 math. We will be starting with addition, and we will do number 1. 5 plus 4. We can just draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tally marks and add 1, 2, 3, 4. If we count, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tally marks in total, meaning the answer to number 1 is 9. We can move on to number 7 and 12 plus 5. For this, we can do the counting method. So we will write 12 and count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we count, it will be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer to number 7 is 17. We will also do number 12. 16 plus 12. For this, we will use the vertical method. 16 plus 12. If we add 6 plus 2, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1, 2, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which we will put right here. And then 1 plus 1 is 1, 2, so it is 2. So the answer to number 12 is 28. For subtraction, we will do number 1. 3 minus 2. We can draw 1, 2, 3 tally marks and cross out 2 of them. This will result in 1 tally mark remaining, which means for number 1, 1 is our answer. We will now do number 8. For this, we will do the counting backwards method. So we will draw 15, and then we will move back 1, 2, because we're subtracting. If we count backwards, it'd be 15, 14, 13, meaning the answer to number 8 is 13. We will lastly do number 13. We will use the vertical method for this, which means 19 minus 7, and we will subtract 9 and 7 first, which is 9, 1, or actually we will do the tally method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 remaining, so 2 goes down here, and 1 minus nothing or 0 is equal to 1. So the answer to number 13 is 12. We will now move on to missing numbers. We will do number 1. Something minus 4 is equal to 8. For this, we have to find out when something is, and this means we have to add 4 and 8 because it is a subtraction question right here. So if we do 4 plus 8, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we count, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer to number 1 is 12. We will also do number 7. 2 plus blank is equal to 16. So in this case, we will have to subtract 2 from 16. So we can do the counting backwards method, which would be 16, and we move back 1, 2. This will, if we count backwards, it will be 15, 14, meaning the answer to number 7 is 14. We will do number 1 for this question. And first, if we'll just 3, 4, 5, blank, blank, 8, 9, 10, blank. So first, we will find the pattern in between from one number to the other. So 3 to 4 is 1, 4 to 5 is 1, 8 to 9 is 1, and 9 to 10 is 1. So if we follow the pattern, 5 to blank should be plus 1. These are all plus 1s. So if we move from 5 to blank, then 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 to blank should also be plus 1, which is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. And then if we skip over to 10, 10 to something should be also plus 1. And 10 plus 1 is 11. So those are the answers for number 1. We will now move on to word problems. I will do number 1. There were 19 students riding their bikes at the park. 4 of them went home to eat dinner. How many students are still riding their bikes? So this is a subtraction question because there were 19 students and 4 left. But this is subtraction, so we will just do the counting backwards method, which is 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, which if we count backwards is 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. This means that there are 15 students still riding their bikes. I will also do number 3 as my last question. Alice has 10 wish cards that she can use. She gives 2 to her younger sisters and uses 4 more herself. How many wish cards does she have now? This is also a subtraction question. So she has 10. She starts off with 10 and she gives 2 away, which we'll first do this, which is 10, 1, 2, 9, 8. So she has 8 left, but she uses 4. So we will have to subtract another 4. So from 8, we will move 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So the answer to 8 minus 4 is 4. So in the end, she has 4 wish cards left.